Alright. I'll let this one play out all this crap while I was... it was blank space while I was waiting for my opponent. So this is... I'm back down to 3 cranes in this build. I'm down to 60 cards. And again, I'm asking to play against Burn, but... yeah. My opponent doesn't have Burn. They have Eldrazi. I was like, fine. Okay, whatever. I think I was good with this. I think. Because Inventor Sphere can grab me the bridge pretty quick. And all I have to do is needle explosives and play bridge. And it's not bad. Oh yeah, my opponent did scry to the top. So I played my bell out first and milled that top card. I think I misplay here too. I can't remember. Yeah. I want to say I'm trying to think whether or not I'm going to, needle, whatchamacallit, either Engineered Explosives or, Eldrazi Displacer. And I'm also trying to hit the Surgical Extraction. Yeah, I named World Breaker instead. I don't know why I did that in hindsight, because normally they don't play World Breaker, but... Unfortunately, Inventor's Fair is going to get me a... Oh yeah, I get the Reality Smasher with Surgical, because that's like the fastest threat my opponent has at the moment. And I figure if I'm going to die, it's probably going to be to that. So I go ahead and Surgical that. And then it's when I look through my opponent's deck that I see there's no World Breaker. And that they have Engineered Explosives. I'm like, oh, I'm an idiot. So yeah, I see my opponent's hand, I see their library. Yeah, the Engineered Explosives right there. No World Breaker. And you do have to worry about Eldrazi Displacer flickering a Thought-Knot Seer as well. But the Inventor's Fair, yeah, opponent gets nothing out of my hand. Inventor's Fair is going to... Oh yeah, I whiff on the crane, unfortunately. Fair's going to get me... a bridge, so that's cool. Oh yeah, I draw a bridge. Never mind. So now I know I just have to needle Displacer and Engineered Explosives. But my opponent doesn't have either one. I mean, there's a chance they draw it here as their blind draw. So here, I think what I did is the correct play was to sack Fair and go get Lantern. Yeah. So I go and get it. And I think I collect Brutality to just make sure there's nothing going on that I need to worry about. Oh yeah, opponent had Engineered Explosives on top. So, yeah, and then that's game. So it's good timing on that. I mean, I could have gotten a needle on the Engineered Explosives, it would have worked just as well. But if there was a Displacer on top, then I could have been in big trouble, because the opponent controls my draws with Displacer and Thought-Knot Seer. Ooh. No, I don't know why my opponent brought in Worship against me. Stubborn Denial I can see, but Worship, I'm not quite sure why. Yeah, I get an idea of what my opponent... I try to get an idea of what my opponent has with Thoughtseize, so I can know what, if I need to name something special with Pithing Needle. Of course, I name explosives because I'm not dumb this time. Oops. No, go away. There we go. Stirrings, grab a bridge. This is where I think he grabs my bridge, if I'm not mistaken, with the top deck Thought Knot. Yeah. So, my god, crap. There goes my bridge, one of them. But, I mean, if you look, I'm digging, like, that's 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cards deep for another bridge. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit one. And the only clock I got to worry about is Thought Knot Seer. So if I can just keep I know my opponent's, the rest of their cards are dead to bridge. So if I keep my opponent off of anything else, then I should be okay. Yeah, and there was a displacer on top, so I'm happy I did the Shredder when I did. And I can just play Cranes and Chump Block all day long if I need to. I played the Stirrings beforehand because I figure if I don't hit a bridge off the Stirrings, I can just grab a land, play the Crane, and I can use the Crane as a Chump Blocker. And Crane whiffs. Yeah, he taps down my Crane. There's a bridge off the top, so that's good to go. So, yeah, that could have been real rough there. Yeah, I probably would have lost. Yeah, I would have lost if the Shredder hadn't dug me into a bridge. Or if... Well, I did dig real deep with 2 Stirrings there and Shredders, so... I mean, the deck helps itself. Yeah, opponent can get a Glint Nest or Stirrings grabs the Glint Nest. I mean, I guess it is like a clock against them, so... I know myself because that stupid Herbert Decay does nothing for me here. Grab the Pithing Needle. Yeah. So fortunately, I'm still doing okay. I'm at 2 life, and it is pretty nuts, but... So now I can needle the Displacer. Oh, no, I did World Breaker just in case, I guess. I can't... Huh. Well, I guess they weren't going to draw the Displacer either way, because I have Shredder and Bell. So... And I can gain the life back with Quiet Disrepair. And I put it on the Bell because that's the least powerful artifact that I have here. Well, I guess I could have put it on the World Breaker, Pithing Needle, but it's fine. And I have blocker for Noble Hierarch thanks to Spellskite and Glint Nest. He could tap down my stuff here, but Quiet Disrepair is going to also gain me a good amount of life here. And of course my top deck Pyroclasm. Taps down my creatures, but it's fine. So yeah, it's a pretty standard game here of like I have complete control now. And Quiet Disrepair is gaining me tons of life. Infinite Spare is going to gain me tons more life, so now I've got a buffer in life total too. So nothing's going to sneak through. So, pretty easy matchup. Bant Eldrazi seems like a really easy matchup. Alright, thanks for watching.